Welcome. I'm your host, Robert Wilson with Cowboy Wisdom Hypnoacuity, presenting 7 ways I show the world that's easy. And something I really want to express to you. There's 2 sayings that make life a little more energized and flowing for you. When you get all done with something and you have a breakthrough or you do something good, always say that's easy. The other one is so when you set a goal, plan, whatever, when you get it all set, always ask, where's the better way? And all that does is it calms the subconscious stuck in yesterday mindset and opens up today's trend setting, optimistic dreamers' audacity. Yesing, you're a blessing. So today's the day I stopped telling people what to do, showing people the way I expanded my life. By understanding life is a liberating invitation, fostering emancipating elegance to dance through my veins of fame, liberating me from me. That's the way life is. It's all about all this stuff outside. No, all you're really trying to liberate yourself from is you, your thinking, knowing, and your subconscious frozen in mind, frozen in time mindsets. Everything you think is in the outside world is in here. And when I opened up to that, it made life easy because I show people the way I expanded my life. And if the way I expanded my life, it'll be easy for you because I am the stubbornest, hard-headedest person I understand. I never want to know me. I want to understand me. And when you say understand, you take all the mindset, the ancestor stuff away, and you calm yourself on the inside. And that's what this is all about, is calming the inside to celebrate adventurous lore, magically expanding through life. I show the world that's easy, realizing and esteeming where's the better way. Instantly takes away being stuck in the plan. Opens my listening lift to rise out of the plan into the optimistic outline. When you take the word plan and use the word outline, you stop being stuck in your hard-headed self. Because as soon as you say plan, that subconscious mind latches on to whatever that is. And all an outline is gives you the frequencies of foresight to maneuver through situations. With a plan, I've been on many job sites as an electrician. That ain't the plan and that won't work. Well, in the end, we always end up doing what somebody else says. And as you rise out of the plan, opening up the outline, it clears communication within me to listen to my free flowing inspiration, energizing my innovative intuition, enterprises my inventors' images of my desired outcome. That's the thing. I used to use imagination, but the images of the desired outcome I can put right here on my third eye movie screen and witness it. And then when I open up to express the outcomes I desire, I can see them in my daily life. You know, the thing I understand most about everything I've done is you expand out of the past in your daily life. How many of you witness your daily life the same as yesterday, but you're trying to change it, but you always stay in the pain of change? When you open up to understand, expand is grand. You galvanize the revolutionary audacity, naturally dawning a better way of life. Expand is a better way of life. Change there's pain. You know, when you open up to little rhymes like that, you take away all the adversity within yourself and open up the audacity of yourself. As my desired outcomes opens a way for me to embellish, I experienced the better way, relishing the moneyed up accomplished outcome. That was easy. That was easy is a silent spirit pat on the back. for doing a hell of a for facilitating and participating in your desired outcome. That's why I always use facilitating, participating instead of anything else, because it's liberating. It never locks you in. Busy and productive locks you into something. Facilitating and participating is the liberation of your stubbornness and hard-headedness. Pick me. I learned that one. As I'm awakened and aware of the dare to instantly stop telling people what to do and the world what to do, because telling people what to do and the world what to do, every word I voice comes from inside me, and it pertains to me some way. If I'm telling there's limitations out there, them are my limitations. So I'm actually putting my limitations out there. If it's a wisdom, I'm putting the wisdom out there. But in most times, people are telling you can't do this. That's their limitations. The more I understand people express their limitations, the more liberated I become. So whatever I say pertains to me internally some way. So to stop my spewing my opinions, viewpoints, and beliefs into the world, never realizing my beliefs, opinions, and viewpoints encompass my knowledge and my limitations and my wisdom. Suddenly, I stopped telling people what to do and spewing everything I think and know bestowed me in yesterday, and I was instilling people into yesterday. That's the thing, when people speak through think and know, they're speaking their limitations. Intuition and inspiration are the unlimited flow of foresight with the frequencies of easy. That's the thing. That's easy is the frequencies of easy. See how that's really catchy? The frequencies of easy. Say that out loud. I'll wait just a second. Frequencies of easy. How did that feel for you? So I stopped being bestowed in yesterday to suddenly listen to my inspired wisdom, to express my free flowing energy of my liberating inspiration, streaming my clairvoyant intuition through my arteries of artistic nobility, energizing sleek, unique trailblazer talents, eavesdropping on my individual wise, messy mysteries, rebel rousing riddles, chaos, challenge, adversity, controversy, to understand they are my rising awakenings, appreciating my sovereign safaris, liberating from me, to flat out quit speaking my thinking, knowing limitations that never flows with people's dreams and desired lifestyle. Whenever you're listening to somebody else's programs and you feel kind of just uneasy or something, that's because other people's wisdom and ideas and viewpoints and beliefs will never flow with your intuition, imagination, your desired lifestyle, because that's all unique to you. That's something I've really opened up to. The sleek, unique avenues of new for everybody are unique to them. And that's the reason everything is stuck in the world today, is we're trying to live through our ancestor anchored enslaving mindsets. And that's something I really opened up to. We live a third world enslaving mindset, and all education in the world is secondhand information. And who controlled the curriculum of college education in the business schools? John D. Rockefeller had a lot to do with that. And there's other people. But always remember, everything in education is written and controlled by somebody else. Your innovation, inspiration, intuition, your trend-setting talents are unique pathways of that's easy. There's a better way for you to play on your fields of foresight and prosperity. So when I unlock the blocks of followerocracy, and that's all we've been doing all my life is followerocracy, sheepolocracy, turdocracy, because when you follow somebody else's, you're stepping in their herdocracy and their turdocracy. And that's just as simple as it gets. And really, I tried to fit in to socialized gobbledygook, being spooked over everything outside of my comfort zone apathy, camouflage limitations, stuck inside the institutionalized manipulation of myself. And that's the thing. We're the manipulators of our own life. So when you become the unmanipulator, rise out of your self-taught torment that created your worry-wart retorts that created mine, and stop being afraid of your sleek, unique talents. You rise onto the lemon carpet glide. How does it feel to be glide through life? To ride the tides of trend-setting intuition, dawning extravagant splendor to flow through your veins of vibrancy. I awaken to my gamer's omnipotence, optimizes my ornery omniscience to blatantly quit following self-help, personal growth, self-improvement, and marketing programs. The key word there is programs. Anything that uses a program is going to program you to be just like them. And see, that's why we're individualists. An individualist is everybody that's uncontrolled by outside sources. And when you open up to your unique, sleek talents, you're uncontrolled by outside sources, to your listening to the outside sources to rise, expand, and shine your divine daredevilry through you to the world, liberating you from you. That's really, say this with me. I liberate me from me, my viewpoints, opinions, beliefs, childhood, parents, and all ancestor anchored enslaving mindsets. I'll say that again. I liberate me from me, my viewpoints, opinions, beliefs, childhood, parents, and ancestor embedded mindsets, enslaving mindsets. That liberates you because everything we really do on earth today, we're actually following our ancestors. And I really opened up to that about 2 years ago, but I watched the world on the surface, and you were sent here, you were presented to the earth to liberate the world from yesterday. We're all here to liberate the world from all the self-inflicted enslaving mindsets, or third world mindsets. We're set here to be liberators. And the only way we liberate the world is liberate ourselves. I liberate me from me, I'm free. So I dissolved and communicated away yesterday's debris. And one thing I understand about following a program, you're only going to go as far as the author of that program. And we'll never realize it because it sounds so good. But anything written through education and business has a limitation because it's inside what somebody else wants you to know. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just about you liberating you from you. And when you open up to the liberation of that, you'll understand you set yourself free to grasp all authored programs come from the author's thinking, knowing, knowledge, education, thoughts, viewpoints, opinions, and beliefs that are filled with the author's limitations, knowledge, and past. Knowledge is what's inside a book. Wisdom is from the experiences of life. That is where the world is really waking up to, is a liberation of wisdom, inspiration, comprehend, overlearn. Say that. I comprehend this, or I learn this. Whichever feels better to you, That's up to you. Comprehend is mine, but everybody can do what they ever want. But when I rose out of my limitations, knowledge, and being a servant to my past, I instantly electrified my frequencies of that was easy, opened my venturer's vigor. Where is there a better way? Always curious, where is the better way for me to play today? Dawning, dreamer's audacity, winner's nirvana, feeling free within me. To experience my dreams as I now stream, that was easy. Relishing, there's forever a better way. As I say thank you to all, as people enjoy their stroll onto their beautiful beaches of bountiful bliss, kissing their life of leisure. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. As I appreciate my talents, beaming my gusto gratitude, feeling and witnessing, treasuring, that's easy. And there's forever a better way, forevermore. Once I got that out. But it's really stop trying to follow and be inside everybody else's programs. Open up to the messy mysteries, the rambling riddles, and challenges and chaos and controversy and adversity, because they're awakenings individualized for you. And that's something I really understand now that I never 3 years ago. Everything in my life occurs for me to rise, shine, and expand of my dreamers' paradises. Feeling the freedom within me dawn, my daredevil audacity. Winners, winners now, because I listen for the clarity of my dreamer's dexterity. Listening, it took me 66 years to learn listening. And I'm not giving that to nobody. But if you listen to the wisdom, insight, and clarity that's expressed to you from the outside world, you'll rise to that was easy and really embellish where's the better way. And see, when you set a plan and you say this is a plan, that locks your mindset into old habits, beliefs, and viewpoints. And how are you? This is something I had to rise to and out of. How are you stuck in your parents' opinions, viewpoints, and beliefs in the way they did things? I was. That's one thing I like about this. I laugh at me. I'm free because all the hard headed stuff, if it wasn't for my egotistical arrogance, know it all ignorance, stubbornness, hard headedness, having to be right and have to be the center of attention, I'd have had zero challenges in life. But being I get to expand out of them and I get to feel the freedom within me as my sassy, classy, sovereign sex appeal opens the world to their adventurous, trend-setting audacity. And I am Robert Wilson with Cowboy Wisdom Hypnoacuity. And the thing about hypnoacuity is hypnotherapy that liberates you from going through the trauma and drama, and you start understanding the freedom comes from right here. You actually, whole world is experienced from right in here. But for me, it's right here because anything out there that's blocking me is right there. So I got to question my way through it. And as your day is going, may your day be as blessed as you are a blessing to me in the world. My website's mycowboywisdom.com. My email is robert@mycowboywisdom.com. And thank you and enjoy your day.